Alright, weather is finally cooperating, and we can finally start staining the deck. My friend CJ is working on the pickets over there. He's already done the outside. On the one side of the deck, I'll go around and take a look and figure I get some before pictures. This is going to probably be a good 2, maybe 3 day job. And already the carpenter bees and wasps are out, so I've got my trusty racket here. I've been swatting them out. But overall it's dried up nicely. It's soaking up the stain. It's requiring 2 coats just for the pickets. But yeah, that's really turned out nice. So yeah, there's the original color, and this is what, CWF stain? Yeah, and it's all being hand brushed. Something that a sprayer can't get done. You have a lot of waste with a sprayer, so
doesn't get pores.
Yeah, and as much as this wood is soaking it up, yeah, like you said, 2 coats is a minimum just to make it look good. Yep, coming along quite nicely. Looking good. Yeah, one side of the deck is done. It took roughly 45 minutes from 4x4 to 4x4, hand brushed on the sides, inside the base and the supporting boards to the edge of the handrail. Now we're on the back side here, and you can definitely see a world of difference from the original wood color to the cedar color stain. Looking excellent. Yeah, stuff's blowing off the trees. That's not good for staining, because it'll just stick right to the stain. All the spring buds and stuff from the trees. Very tedious process. Day 2 of the staining continues. CJ is having fun. Yeah. One picket at a time, hand brush. That's the tedious part of this, but it's the best way to get it done, to get as much stain in the wood as possible. So it's really coming along nicely. Yeah, this will probably be a 2. The weather cooperates. What are you thinking? 2, maybe 3 days max?
Maybe 2 more days.
Maybe 2 more days, yeah. Because yeah, that's yeah. And then we'll see if the weather cooperates, and show you the stain we use here. It is same stuff I've used in the past, the CWF UV protectant made by Flood, and this is some real good stain. We've had good luck with this on all of our staining projects. Relatively good price compared to everything else, so yep, I highly recommend this for any other woodworking staining projects. So you're saying, okay, yeah, it goes on like paint, and it's water-based, and
it has a higher year warranty than Behr or any of them other expensive stains. You don't have to do this every year.
Yeah, that's true.
This stuff will last 4 or 5 years before you need to do anything.
Yeah, that's good.
Cleans up with water. But you do got to keep it mixed up constantly. That's why I keep a stick.
Yeah.
Every 10 minutes, stir it up. Keep the pigment mixed in there real well.
Cool.
You see it goes on kind of pink.
Yeah, it goes.
Dries to a nice cedar red. Of course, the more coats you put on it, the darker it gets.
Right. And this is just 2 coats that's been done here.
If you do 3 or 4 coats, it starts looking brown.
Yeah.
And not semi-transparent like stain.
And really 2 coats is, you know, I'm pretty satisfied with just 2 coats, but yeah, if you want to buy a couple of the 5-gallon buckets there, you know, I mean, you can have at it. That's all right.
I don't know of too many other paints that offer UV protection. And I don't know too many that offer that long guarantee that this company does.
Yeah. That's all right.
It is nice to work with.
Back side of the deck is done. Now it's the other set of handrails. The tedious process continues. Yeah, these handrails and pickets took 2 coats, and definitely a world of difference. Now, one little section left, well, and then the stairs, but yeah, this thing's coming along quite nicely. The sun's really beating down, so we broke out the umbrella. Man, nice job. Yeah. Getting down to the little stuff now, down towards the handrails at the steps. Looking real good. Alright, progress is coming along nicely. Whole outside is complete. I'm getting onto the inside now. Looking good. Alright, this is the update. Handrails, pickets are officially finished. Everything looks good here. Everything's stained, 2 coats all the way through, all hand brushed. And tomorrow and probably the next day we'll be getting the deck itself. So it's going to take some time, but little by little it's coming together. Alright, quick update on the deck. It is halfway stained and looking good. Only big issue is the crap from the spring trees that are falling and getting stuck on the stain, but not a whole lot you can do about that, so we'll have to sweep it off when it dries. But it is looking awesome, and unfortunately that red stain is still there. Can't really blend it in too well, but I did the best we could do. And this stuff is falling from the trees, and CJ is having to break out his blower to try to minimize the damage to this stuff sticking to the deck. So it looks like it's going to be a bit of a challenge to try to keep it looking good and getting as much of that pollen and buds off as possible. And it is complete. Wow. Real impressive. Stellar job.